Well, welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, we are actually going to progress. We're not going to be messing around with... Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Unless they throw me into a cutscene, I know something we can do to mess around and not do progress, because we don't progress in this show. Let's go check on the fairies real quick. But no, we don't have any more master stuff that we need to do, so let's just check on the fairies real quick, and then we'll go into Angel Tower, which is, you know, where we're supposed to be going. It always goes back to Angel Tower, every time. Let's just check the sign, see if they have anything new to say. Oh, we got another fairy. Discovered new work, culture leveler, made a new room. Cool. So they actually were very productive here. We've got another room. We've got another fairy. We went up a culture level. So let's see what our new fairy is able to do. Also make sure, okay, so we're still getting good amounts of food. So what do we want to set our new move to? We've got scholars who invents new jobs and culture. We've got merchants who sell products. We've got an inn, which runs an inn and does something. And gift, which gives away items. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna set up a merchant. Okay, so we've got various kinds of merchants. We have 3 different types. Alright, and if we do an inn, that just does that. And if we do a gift, that just does that. Alright, cool. Well, let's just do an inn for right now. You're developing culture and you're developing jobs. So then let's move you. And okay, so running like shops and that sort of stuff uses the blue bar. So you are actually very good for our new inn. Cool. Let's head inside real quick because that transitions the screen, which should hopefully change things up a little bit here. I don't know where they built this new room. Doesn't appear to be down here. You will see that the fairies, after you have assigned them to be doing things... Sorry, I realized that it was becoming very noisy outside, so I decided to just cut right there. Why don't you stay with me? So these guys are a very cheap inn, where you can sleep. Which, if you'll recall, the difference between sleeping at an inn and sleeping, sure, I'll save, why not? And sleeping, like, outside is sleeping at an inn. If you've gotten KO'd, your max HP will decrease, and the only way to fix that is by sleeping at an inn. Otherwise, you can camp and restore your HP and MP HP and AP that way. I think... No, there's nothing else I can steal here. Okay. I think I could blow that up with Momo, but I'm also not super concerned. And then you are developing culture. You gotta keep tilling and tilling like this. Yeah, you're developing more land. And you're thinking up new jobs. Cool. And everyone else is off hunting, because that's what they need to be doing. Alright, cool. Well, the fairies have done a little bit here. Let us actually go to without any further ado, let's actually go to Angel Tower now. Oh, hey, there's the boat. Cool. Well, still can't do anything with it, because they won't let me. Will probably let me do more stuff once I actually go through Angel Tower like I'm supposed to. But, of course, this is the game where they love to just throw new things at me as soon as I walk in the place. Well... Sorry, loud cars came back again. Okay, let's just see if I can pilfer from these guys. No. Am I gonna get to go first? I do. Cool. Okay. Thank goodness. Ryu is faster than those guys. I am very happy about that because they are a very annoying enemy to deal with. The only reason I have Gar here instead of Pico... I'm sorry, cannot allow outsiders into our holy site, please understand. But... Graves of the Dragons... Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. This is Angel Tower, the holy site of the Urkin people. I have Gar with me. What do you mean you won't let me in? Huh, okay. Do I need to go back to Urkin Tapa? I was going to say the reason I have Gar with me is because it's kind of his place. Is there, like... I see the people have changed slightly around here. Is there something new? Oh, you do shots. Honestly, these are probably not bad things to get for each person. I'm sure, like, if I had gotten that immunization, if I had gotten Flame Block on everyone before going into the volcano, it probably would have made things a lot better. But whatever. I know that. I wanted to talk to the fish guy. He's loafing. Okay, cool. I thought I could just go back through Urkantapa, but, or go back through Angel Tower, but they do not seem to want to let me. Do I need to talk to someone first? Because they didn't want to let me talk to the dude. I tried being here last episode, and they didn't want to let me talk to him. Ours have been blessed by God. I'm sure they have, buddy. Well, I could get a flare sword for either of these guys. I don't really want it, though. Long spear. Mithril armor is still a little bit better defense. But boy, does it decrease my speed. Mithril shield is just worse in every single way. I think I already have Mithril helm on everyone. Alright, well... I guess I'll go back up and try talking to him again. It's where our Patriarch Sudama lives. I'm aware. And I need him to let me through. Wake up. Patriarch may look like he's sleeping, but I'm sure he's contemplating the world around him. That's very nice. And, you know, I'm glad you feel that way. But, I need to get into Angel Tower. Did it shift? With that, like, earthquake or whatever happened when I turned into a dragon and fled for years on end? Can I just go around the side to get to what I need to do now? Am I just, like, locked out from being able to go up top? Can I go around the side? Because nothing seems to have changed much in Urkantapa. I guess let's try this one more time. I'm going to get into a battle as soon as I enter this place. It happens every single time. Take 2 steps. Oh, wow, that was the... I'm amazed they didn't just throw me into a battle. Okay. Well, now it'll throw me into a battle. Can I go around the side, then? I'm very glad that I'm faster than these guys. These guys are a pain to deal with. And I have never successfully stolen from any of them, so I have no idea what they carry. I did learn... Oh, cool, wisdom seeds. Okay. I did learn, while I was going back through the mine, that those zombie DR, which I can only assume stands for zombie doctor, carry multivitamins. You can steal multivitamins from them. So that's pretty neat. Well, let's try stealing from you again. This time I guess I'll take out the Cerberus, because I know what they have. They have beef jerky. Oh, okay, so these guys have wisdom seeds. I think that is AP recovery. But I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, the reason I have Gar with me here is because this is kind of his place. Do I need to have Gar in front? Do I need to talk to these guys with Gar? Greetings, Guardian. Welcome back. Oh, mighty Guardian, I thought you had decided to retire. Are you going to the tower, Guardian Gar? Yes. Time has come to return to God what God has given me. Dust to dust. Guardian, do you mean... Well then, we thank you, Guardian. Thank you for your protection all these many years. Rest well, Guardian Gar. Go with God. After the war, after defeating their brood, their mission, complete, the Guardians. Dramatic cutscenes. offered up to God their victory here. And God appeared before the prostrate guardians to reward each and every one of them for their sacrifice and victory over evil. When our mission has been completed, we are allowed to meet our God. After meeting with God, most guardians return their power to God and fall into a deep sleep. The sleep of stone. Deprived of the power granted to him by God, a guardian's body turns to stone. Before I enter the sleep of stone, I swear, Ryu, that I will take you to meet God. And together, we will learn the truth about God's intentions. Alright. Guardian, God will not come here. God will not come. Who are you? If you want to meet God, you must release me. Deus? The key you must seek. Guardian Geist. Deus, wait! Geist is... you okay? Not really. God is... No, before that. Before we meet with God, we have to find someone. His name is Geist. Like me, he is a guardian. Another guardian? I don't know exactly what we should do, but we should be able to find out something about Geist if we ask at Urkin Temple. Okay, bud. We can go do that. Oh. Got lizardmen. Alright, cool. Well, I can steal a sword from them. And, you know, also just generally kill them. They also have the ability Wind Strike, which I don't know if that's something I can learn, or if that is just an elemental attack. Because I have the, like, Fire Strike and that sort of stuff. Well, no, I have, like, Fire Claw and that sort of stuff when I turn into a dragon. Maybe that is something I can learn. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, what happened, Guardian? I thought you were going to enter the stone sleep. Huh? Well, I see. Well, come back whenever you're ready, then. Okay, well, let's, return once more to Urkantapa and see what they have to say. Is Geist the, stone statue that we saw? Well, let's... I don't know, let's head up. I bet the Patriarch knows something. This is where our Patriarch Sudama live. I am aware. Are you awake? No. Patriarch may look like he's sleeping, but I'm sure he's contemplating the world around him. Yeah, that's what you say every time. Is there anything new around here? I don't feel like there is. I know there was a way that I could get to a previous statue that looked a lot like Gar. Maybe I need to get to there. And I got there without going through that stone, because the first time I got there I didn't have Gar. So, let's go run around a little bit, see if I can figure out where I need to be going. Not up there. I'm gonna guess down and up and in here. No, not in there. Okay, I can't go further that way. But I can go further this way. God, I hate this place. Ah, not there either then. It's amazing how people here never tire of their stories about God and evil. And of course, I can't really say that too loud, but okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Do you lead anywhere? No. Okay. So it's not this way. Eventually I'll figure out where I have to go. Then we'll have a good time. See, this is what happens when I try to progress the story. If I don't try to progress the story, then we just get things to do, whatever we want. Lately, no one's been able to see God. Weird. Okay. Ancient Tower protects us from evil. I'm not so sure. Evil we fought against in the past lies trapped in Angel Tower. What evil? Oh, we're not allowed to speak of it. Do you even know what it is? Okay, how do... I got there before. How did I get there? What am I missing? Where do I need to go? I've gone through here. That just leads down. Was there a different path that I could take? No. How the heck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure out where I need to be, and I'll cut back in when I do. Because I can't imagine this is very fun to watch. Okay, I think I figured it out. I just needed to come up and around. So some of the people here have been talking about a guardian who fled during the war. This world exists because the guardian saved it from evil. We must remember to offer them our prayers as thanks like this. Looks like Gar. Can I push this thing? No. Also, it's smaller than Gar, although I suppose that might make sense. If evil should return, I'll become a guardian and protect you. You would like that, wouldn't you? You just want the powers of God. Alright. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Yes, yes, yes. What do you have to say? Is where those who serve God come to purify themselves. Will you talk to me, lady? I don't really want to be here, but will you talk to me? No. Somewhere, somebody around here. I thought maybe I needed to come to where the statue was and do something here, but I got 2 Zenny from the statue. Not gonna lie, that's impressive. Okay, cool. There's a village on the cliff to the west of here. Okay. Apparently the road can only be passed when the tides are right. Ah, okay. So now it's telling me that I need to go through the tidal pools. At least I'm guessing that's what it's, I'm guessing that's what they're getting at. Since I haven't seen the person anywhere else, I'm guessing I need to go through the tidal area. Okay, cool. I can do that. I don't think I'm gonna need Gar for that. So let's switch Gar out for Pico, because this is the team that is currently trying to get some levels. One thing I could do is I could swing by Junktown and get new equipment that would be lightning based, which would be stronger against the enemies I'm going to be facing in the tidal areas. Might not be a bad idea to get Ryu the electric sword, or electric property sword, rather than fire. I don't know what is going on outside, but I hope it's not coming through. Okay, I think everything should be okay now. Let us go to the tidal pools, because I think we can now finally be doing stuff here. Yes. Can I do stuff at the tidal caves now? I can get into a battle immediately, but that's kind of just par for the course. This place doesn't look any different than it was before, which is kind of discouraging. Didn't steal anything. Oh, that's right. This guy can poison, and he actually hurts quite a bit. Although Ryu does a lot of damage to him, and I'm okay with that. Giant growth. Interesting. This guy seems to have some fun moves. Maybe I should have Pico be keeping an eye on him. Well, luckily Ray is super fast, so he'll pretty much always get extra moves. Okay, so these guys have antidotes. That's nothing too special, but it'll work. Will you let me go through? If you wait and time it right, you can get in and out before the tide. Hey, okay, cool. Okay, so we now are able to go through the tidal caves. I don't know what all we can do here, mind you, but we have a new dungeon. Okay, so let's... I don't think I really care about pilfering from Sleepies, but I can go ahead and take out the Slasher and then have Pico examine the Sleepy, see if I can learn that sleep move. Okay, I can't learn Hypnotize. That's just regular magic. Also, apparently Sleepies are fast. Please hit Ryu. Please stop hypnotizing my people. Darn it, Ryu. I do find it interesting that Mind Flay still lowers your... I'm just gonna go ahead and use Lightning on these guys. I do find it interesting that Mind Flay still lowers your attack or your intelligence even if you don't get hit by it. Actually, yeah, that's probably not going to do a whole lot since I, as I mentioned before, got my intelligence lowered with Mind Flay. But whatever. Okay, these Sleepies are actually pretty nasty. They really like using that move. It's not going to have a whole lot of chance to work on Ray because he has decreased ability to be hit by... Ryu regains sanity. Finally! Okay. So let's just... pilfer from you, attack you, and I'll examine that one, see if he'll use that, like, sleep ability. I still want to see if I can get Mind Flay as well, but I'm not going to worry about it too much just yet. Nope, he's just not going to be sleepy. Sleepy is not sleepy. Well, I am still amazed at how fast they are. Guess I'll steal another baby frog. I was expecting Sleepies to be more prone to using that sleep, or that move that puts them to sleep, but I guess not. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, I need to update something real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I realized that I had not updated what Master Pico has and how many levels I need to go up with them. I've been trying to keep track of it, that way I can, you know, actually get people where they need to be and when they need to be there. Let's try and steal from him again. And Pico, go ahead and examine this time. See if we can learn any of those cool moves. Got an antidote. He really likes Reprisal, which I'm not a fan of, personally. Okay, not getting it this time, but that is the move I want to see if I can learn, yes. Well, Ray, just go ahead and hit him again. So it seems like these guys, you mostly want to hit them with magic so you don't get hit with that Reprisal over and over. But can't really do much about that. Okay. I do kind of need to heal. So let's just use some healing items here. I have a bunch of beef jerky. Let's just do that. Fine with that. Let's see, we've got wet area over there. Got even more wet area below that. Okay, so I can get this treasure, which is a coin. I don't think I can jump down. I haven't actually tried jumping down. I don't know if the tide comes back over time. Okay, I can't jump down, which, again, I don't know if the tide comes back over time and then I need to wait for it to go back down. I'm really just not sure. Okay, bomb seed. Well, let's pilfer from the bomb seed, attack the sleepy, and attack the sleepy again, just make sure he actually dies. Okay, cool. So bomb seed, just like its earlier forms, carry vitamins. I really don't like that they are these guys seem to be prone to using hypnotize, but if they're going to just use it on... Nope, they used it on Ryu. Crap. Using it on Ryu is really bad, because Ryu does a lot of damage. In fact, I'm going to have you just hit Ryu, because need to not be taking that kind of damage. And see if you can put all the enemies to sleep. Bomb Seed's going to defend. Fine with that. You're going to be hitting Ryu with that again, which sucks, because then Ryu can't do things. Okay, cool. He withstood it. Luckily, the sleepies seem to be pretty easy to put to sleep. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, so the last one is still awake, so let's just take him out. Might as well steal the baby frog if I can, since Ray's attack is not enough to just one-shot him anyway. Wasn't sure who he was going to hit there. Sleepy woke up as well. Great. Alright, well, Ryu attacked the bomb seed, Pico examined the sleepy. Yes, cool. Learn snooze. So, as expected, snooze will put you to sleep, but it heals your HP and MP by a bit, which seems to be a pretty good there. I think you'll be able to take out Sleepy on your own. No, not quite. I was wondering if Bomb Seed was going to use any kind of new moves, but I guess not. Well, I'm going to actually continue doing this. Take you out. Still no new moves, huh? Oh, you have a lot of attack. Okay, well, you also have a lot of HP. And now you're dead. So there we go. Let's go ahead and heal again. I have a bunch of healing herbs. Let's just use those. Okay, let's continue to explore what is through here. Again, I'm not sure if the tide will come back or not. Bark Bulb. Let's just pilfer and steal from you. Okay. As expected, you're probably going to be doing a lot of reprisals. As expected of something called a Bark Bulb. Yeah, you're probably just a counter machine. I don't think he probably does very many, like, straight-up attacks on his own. He probably just counters a lot. And probably has a high physical defense, if I had to guess. Okay. So that's a really wet area. I know there are other areas I haven't explored yet, but I'm not going to worry about it too much at this point. I'm just going to... I don't feel like dealing with that thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the tide just came back in. Changed the sea level. So depending on how high the tide is, that changes where I can go. Yeah. So I can't actually go down anymore. because the tide has come back in. Again, I just don't really feel like dealing with you. I do need to get some more speed on Pico. He's very slow. But I believe I can just cut that. Cool. And then, and because the tide is up, I can take this back to the dock. Okay, well, while that is neat, I am more interested to see... I don't think there is really anywhere else I could go over here. No. Alright, cool. Well then let's head back over. And see how badly I am affected by the tide here. Because I may just have to wait around for the tide to go back down. Luckily, since I do have Speedy McSpeedster Ray with me, I can kind of escape places pretty easily. Oh, okay, so I can just grab this treasure. Alright, cool. Fine with that. I think I just have to wait for the tide to go back down, and then I should be able to climb that ladder. I'm pretty sure that's all that I still need to do here. Because I think this was the only other way that I really saw that I hadn't gone before. Found a fish head. Yeah, I just need to go and wait for the tide to go back down. But I think I've probably been going long enough in this episode.